When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 0-1 on this one, and Yanks.
To the schedule right now, and this team has had a tough time scoring runs all year. They're going to have to turn this thing around and turn it around really quick if they want to get to the postseason.
And Dan, you know as well as I do, once those bright lights come on in October, you're facing 1s and 2s. If you're having trouble scoring runs now, think of what it's going to be like when the monsters are on the hill.
Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with one away, time for a check of the standings. And as you can see, these guys trailing by just a half game in the division race. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He drew a walk his first time up.
No to anyone that check.
The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and even 30 home runs on the year. And the Cardinals have cut the deficit to 2. It's now 4-2 now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
Blah,
I think
blah,
he was
blah,
still
blah,
fuming
blah.
and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jose Martinez.
Hi.
Lifted in right. Effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
Hey,
and
John,
he's going to
thanks for
make
stopping
it
by.
up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
I gotta buy a new PS4 controller because this one here I think has
So
positive
striding in,
analog.
David Ponder, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Now a swing and
that's
a
a home run.
deep drive to right. And it's gone
Enjoy
as
the
they
game.
add still another.
Oh, I will. I just appreciate you stopping by, man.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the lead is now 7-2.
My poor team was in first place all the way up to the All-Star break and they fell apart. And now I'm fighting for a wild card.
These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B.
My
How
team's
about
pitching sucks, but I ain't got no control over
Riding
that.
in once again, Colton Wong. He singled his last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And
Yeah, I
he gets
got a
around on
little
one and
cell
hits it
phone
high and
microphone
deep
that
to
I'm using.
straightaway right. And he will make the play out there.
You've
and
heard
there
my
are
voice
2
before.
away now. Now batting, David Ponder.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
I
comes.
should have swung at that, but I'll
Ripped
take
toward the
that.
gap in right.
It'll be a double.
Blackman rounds the corner and
Yes,
is
but
headed
not
home.
on stream.
He scores.
Oh.
And they're pulling away. They lead.
clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it
I
again
just
here with a
figure since
double.
I'm going to play a
Tack on
game this
another
little bit
RBI
before I
to
go
this
to bed
season
tonight,
total.
I figure I'd stream it.
Brandon Drury will bat
I had a
next.
Russian guy
He
come in
was
last time and I had no
retired
idea
after
what the
popping
hell he was
out in his
saying.
last at-bat.
I'm like, I don't speak Russian, but I do like
Now
vodka.
it's spinning a throwback to second.
I'm just kidding, I
and
don't
he'll
drink.
get back in safely. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I asked
And
Colorado
when first base
for a
opened,
trade.
the last thing he wanted to
They
do
probably won't
was
do
give
until
him
after the end
something
of
to
the
hit in the
season.
heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, and they're runners at the corners now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play
Shit,
to
of course
get him
he's
out
not
of the
sending to a
inning.
double play.
Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. At the plate, David Ponder.
I can't do
He's
everything,
homered
team.
and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. With this one almost in books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense,
The
fellas?
long ball.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that
Ooh,
the
I
pitchers
hit
need to
that,
start
yep.
making better pitches.
Some
Yeah,
go
just
foul
great
though.
approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to
Give me
get
that high
that pitcher
shit
to come
again, see
into the
what
heart of the
happens to it.
plate, and they did damage with it.
Line
See?
towards center
Oh,
field.
I'm going to make it.
And he
Oh,
will get there
bastard.
to make the running play,
I
and
talk
that
shit, and
will
what
end
happens?
the
I fly
inning.
out.
3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they hold a 9-2 lead.
Sporting the skills.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on
Okay,
the
got
year.
to get
So
some
they're
sleep,
assured of
looks good.
finishing the season with a winning record.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this
Alright, man, go get some
contest.
sleep.
The Rockies
I
jumped out
appreciate
to
you
an
stopping
early
by
lead in the
and giving
first
me the
and never
view and
looked
talk
back.
for a few minutes.
Herman
And
Marquez
hearing my
picks
lovely
up
voice
his
over
team-leading
stream.
13th win. Carlos Martinez
You have a good night, man.
completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight.
I think
For
I'm
my
gonna play a
partners in
couple more
the booth, Mark
games, but they're
DeRosa,
not that
Dan
long.
Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt
Then I'm gonna
Vasgersian.
go hit
You've
the
been
bed.
watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Awesome yap.
Alright, man. You have a good night.
Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. 2 of the top clubs in the American League face off in a potential wild card preview. Next. Alex Reyes, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's having a real solid season up to this
How's
point.
he having a
And I
solid
know he'd
season?
like to
87
get
has
one
an
more
ERA over
notch in his
5.
belt to get to that 200 Ks on the season.
Oh, the
He's
Ks.
awfully close, so you'd have to think in the back of his mind he'd like to punch out a few here and get into that 200
Don't punch
K club
people,
for the
dude.
year.
Wrong game to sing hockey.
Leading off the inning, David Ponder, as they'll look
Oh,
to
of
get
course,
something
Larry
going
losing.
here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's
That's
There's
one
a swing and a
run.
drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, that's what you get for throwing me the fastball.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Rockies have made this a 2-1
They went to check
ball
me for
game.
steroids.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough
All
is
the
enough.
home runs.
Digging in, Paulo Orlando will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ponder has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team
And my
on the
second
defensive
baseman,
side of the
DJ.
ball, they're in the top
He
5
is coming
in
back. He's
fielding
on disabled
percentage.
list.
They go about their business a certain way. They
Offense
make
is
all the
missing him.
routine plays, mix in a few flashy
Me and
ones.
Charlie Blackman's
Day
about the only
after
people to
day,
score.
They give their pitchers the best chance.
Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ponder is under it. 1 out. So with 1 away, we'll show you where these guys sit in the current division standings, and you can see them trailing the front runners by 3 games.
They're
entering
fighting for
play
their
today.
division too. I think Colorado's 5 games back from Dodgers. They're who leads my division.
Standing in, David Ponder. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Yeah, and I still hit that breaking ball for a base hit.
With a single. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as we present the Rockies leaderboard, you can see he currently paces the ball club in that department. Settling in now, Brandon Drury. He popped
Come on,
out in his
Brandon.
first trip.
I don't waste my base hit.
Now a throw over. And he'll
Like
dive
I'm
back
gonna
in
steal. I've
safely.
stolen 2 bases all season. And been caught stealing like 9 or 10 times because my guy's slow.
Drilled to the left side. That's through for
good
a
base
base
hit,
hit,
good
and
base
he's
hit.
1 for 2 now.
You don't see
2 of
that
us
too much
on.
in today's game. Most guys,
Just
it
coming up
doesn't
big
matter
man.
what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
No, Trevor
So
Story.
stepping in, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a
He's
base hit
had,
into
this
the
is his
outfield.
second season. Has done very well. Well, second season I've been with Colorado since I got drafted by the Marlins. Then got traded here. But he's been batting after me, but he hasn't had a very good batting average. But this is the second season, it's under 220. Come on.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Go, 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 go,
Reined
go.
in. And he indeed
Wow.
takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. In now, Ryan
Come on,
McMahon.
Ryan, knock me
as
in.
he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90
he's
feet
about to get
away at
walked.
third. He's set. Here's the 3-0.
Yep,
And he
ball
misses
4.
with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's the catcher, Jet. A 2-1 ball game.
Of course he's got 2 strikes. 2 strikeout. I think the pitcher's after that.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh,
Fuck.
a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed
Oh,
by
come
that
on,
strikeout.
guys,
I'll
don't
tell you
waste
why.
this.
He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out.
So
A
he's gonna
really
strike out or
nice
hit the
job
ball.
of taking it one pitch at a time.
And he strikes him out. So a
Wasted.
missed opportunity at the plate as he strands
why
3 runners and
Ooh.
the side is retired. Rockies leave them loaded. They still trail it here 2-1. Digging in and looking for more, David Ponder. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Alright,
First offering on its way. High
No,
and
got all
deep
that.
to left. This one's
That's
got
a little
plenty
fly
of
out.
distance. And that one is gone.
Awesome sauce. Once again, I can't do it all, guys.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, career number 247. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Right.
David Ponder. He's looking
Still
to
got
go
the lead.
4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Most good
Hit
breaking
barely.
ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that
Give me no
last at bat,
fastball.
that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second.
Fuck,
There's
double
one.
play.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They
Got
roll
on
it
top
up
of
to
that
get out of
fastball
the
and rounded
jam.
out.
We're back
Exactly
at
what
Busch
he wanted
Stadium
me to do.
right after this. Digging in now, David Ponder. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so
Please
far
see,
in the
still
ball game.
reading. My pitching has sucked all year. Alright, you gotta get a home run or a double.
First offering on its way. This is
Ah,
line to left.
right.
And
Little
that's another
single.
base hit
I'll
for him.
take it.
He's on a tear in this one.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game.
But
And
you
2
got
of those
one out.
D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile
hope
on
they
his
don't
face
waste
for a
this
while
opportunity.
here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often. And he is taking
They take me out for a
full
pinch runner for a
Time
faster
ball
guy.
here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to
Let's
get a
see who
little more
celebrates
speed
the
out
win.
there.
Yeah. Hey, we
Yeah,
won.
that's just a
Woohoo.
punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their
Good, that's
team
2
fall
games
behind
in a
in the
row
top
for
of the
them
ninth.
against them.
Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7 to 6 today. Colorado posts road win number 40 on the year. Brian Shaw earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Wade Davis wraps it up for the save, his 37th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm
Nobody
Matt
tell Evil
Vasgersian. This
Dan
has
of the
been a
Game Beaters that I
presentation
beat
of
St.
MLB
Louis.
The Show. To find
He
out
may
more,
no
head
longer
over to
be my friend.
theshowNation.com.
The final line
Play
score for the
next
ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies. 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Colorado Rockies
At least
and
with
the
8-3
St.
wins,
Louis
I guarantee
Cardinals.
a winning
2 of the
season.
top clubs in the American League face off in a potential wild card preview. Next.
I think I'm
Jack
fighting the
Flaherty
Cubs in
gets
St.
the
Louis
start
for
for
the
St.
wild
Louis
card.
in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge
Unless
a pitcher
Los
by the
Angeles
numbers.
falls
I know
apart.
the ERA is into the
Then we
fours
can
coming
gain,
into
I
this
think
start.
we're 3
But he's
games
actually a
back
pretty
from him.
solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
All right, come on, let's do something.
David Ponder.
Get a base hit here, or a homer.
First pitch on its way.
Couldn't swing at that, but I'll take the
Line
base hit.
base
Though.
hit to right. Blackman
Gonna go, yep.
is on his way home. And he's safe
Safe.
at the plate as they take
Got me
the
an
lead.
RBI.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player
No,
what
it's
that
not,
means.
because
You
I
wanna
had
put
300
biscuits in the
RBIs last
basket,
season.
Runs scored in ribbies, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business.
The 1-1. Right side. Oh, what a stop
good
on the
pitch.
slide. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rockies
Why does
1.
Ozzy look
The
like he's
Cardinals
committing,
coming
you know,
up. You're watching Major League
suicide over
Baseball
there?
on the show.
Doing the swanton bomb.
Stepping in, Carson Kelly, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Of course it is. Because my pitching on my team sucks.
2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And this is hauled
Oh,
in on
shit,
the
I got
run
it.
as he takes quite a
Good
tumble
catch,
but
me.
hangs on, and the inning is over. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. More to come
As it
on the
goes
show
through my
Sunday
glove.
Baseball after this. Beautiful day for
Those
baseball
graphics
here
so
in the
realistic.
Midwest. Welcome back to Busch Stadium, home of the St. Louis Cardinals. At the plate, David Ponder. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Ponder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Couldn't
Hit hard on the
swing.
ground to
I'll
first.
take it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's
He's
safe.
in there. Good.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Popped him up. DeYoung is calling for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And they're runners at the corners now.
Oh, come on,
Runners
dude.
on
Oh,
first and third, 2 away.
gonna get walked, I hope. I'll steal.
And there he goes towards second.
Ball
and
4.
this misses for ball 4.
Now,
The
the bases
second
is
walk
loaded
he
for somebody to
surrendered
waste.
here in the first 3 innings.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Now batting. First base.
In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oh, shit, 0-2, he's gonna strike out.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 2 and the Cardinals nothing. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Skied into straightaway right. Ponder is right there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. David Ponder. He singled his last time up.
David Ponder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line.
I'll take it.
And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this.
Doesn't matter if I'm going to waste him unless one of these guys hit a home run.
Second baseman.
Ponder on at first. Nobody out.
They normally leave me on base.
Hard on the ground towards short. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
Now to the plate, Trevor Story. It was a walk in his last trip. Two runs, 10 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And the runner's breaking for third.
Ball.
And I don't think
Bases
that's what he
loaded again.
wanted to do, as the bases
Let's
are
see how they'll
loaded
screw
now
this
with
up.
still nobody out.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. He'll look to bounce back after
He'll
striking out his
probably
last
strike
time
out
up.
if he swings and actually makes contact. Strike
Needs
out.
a punch out here. Can he get it?
Nope.
Softly hit out to short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Miles Harper.
Catcher number 28. Miles Harper.
Oh, if Ray knows he's probably going to walk me in.
And he'll step off and go to third here. And a dive, but he's back. A 3-0 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get
play.
2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
2 times
Just
they've wasted
what the
bases
doctor
loaded with
ordered.
with an
He
out.
gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. The next to bat for St. Louis, Breivik Valera. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
No, it wouldn't be nice at all. We need this 3-game winning streak.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ponder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Luke Voigt hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Ponder on the move.
Get there, get there.
He makes the running play. 2 down.
I was worried there for a second.
Digging in once again, Paul DeYoung. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hernandez at second. Pham at first. 1 gone.
Of course. We're going to go to third for the high fly.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Ponder sprinting after it, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
I brought in 2.
Really unfortunate there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Of course, it's
David
fucking tied.
Ponder will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Fuck.
Pham has to roam straight back, but he
come
has
on,
it for
Pham.
the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented.
Digging in, Breivik Valera. He's got a hit in
Okay,
3
still
at-bats
tied
to
in
this
ninth.
Third
point.
baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out
I
to
got that.
straightaway right. Moving under it, Ponder looks it into his glove and
Of course he fucking lost.
well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero.
He needed
and
that
he
3-game
did just
sweep.
that.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The St. Louis Cardinals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brett Cecil earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
Let's check the standings. Well, I did my part. Wait, shave your legs. Yeah, 3.5 games back. And at least one type wild card course for with the Cardinals, the team that we were just playing. Reds, Giants. Well, the Reds and Cardinals are the ones I got really worried about. Oh, we got to play the Dodgers. At least I think that's the Dodgers, yeah. Because we just played the Angels. No, I'm playing the Angels again. I think they swept me last time. Look at that, 5-10. See, I had a much better season last year. Either way, I may win the MVP again. At least his ERA is up high, so we may put up some runs.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next.
Look at my wood.
Tyler Skaggs, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, Tyler Skaggs, one thing that you think of when you think of Tyler Skaggs, big overhand curveball. He's another guy that's coming back from Tommy John surgery. Good fastball, 92 to 95 miles an hour. curveball, knuckle curve, a spike curveball, and a really good one. We'll mix
Oh,
in
so
the
he's got a lot of
changeup.
breaking
The key
pitches
for
to
Tyler
watch out for.
Skaggs, command of the curveball. If he has it, he'll be around for a long time in this one.
Man off second with 2 outs. Watch for the break.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the
Shit.
ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rockies strand
my
one.
fuck up.
And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score.
Probably like 8-0 by the time I get back up there.
And now for the Angels, Zach Kozar.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Zach Kozar.
Bernie Kozar's little son.
Skied into straightaway right. Ponder is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. So coming to the plate, David Ponder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The one's on the corner with 2 outs. See if I can come in clutch here.
First pitch on its way. And the first
Fucking
pitch is
curveball.
chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
No speed, really.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back.
Fucked up the church's
This
money,
is a
didn't you?
long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, the 248th of his career, as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead.
Get that fastball shit out of here.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't
No,
been
that's
getting the
really
results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 count and the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up
Tough
just
play.
shy of the wall for the first out. Leading off the inning, Jorge Velasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jorge
And of course, it scored fucking 3.
Now the
Great pitching.
0-1. There's a swing and a
And
drive
maybe
hit
a
well
home
out to
run.
right field. Hunter ranging back to the track. On
Hmm.
the warning track, he makes the catch.
Haha, you little kids didn't get it, ball.
David Ponder will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on.
Next. Still 4-3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mm.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield
only a
for a
single.
1-out base hit.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Set. Here's the 3-1, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. And And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor
Still
Story.
struggling.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2
Okay, let's
at
go
this
for
point.
a walk. I'm not going to steal because I want to get a double play if he strikes out.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball
Gonna
sent
be a
back
double
up
play
the middle.
anyway.
Cozart for one. On to first as they get the double play
Yep,
to
Cody.
get him out of the inning. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Rockies 4 and the Angels 3. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. His numbers against Brian Shaw, he's a .333 hitter.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only
Please
down
don't
by
be
a
losing.
couple of runs. You know that
Oh,
old
phew.
slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could
A
certainly
bloop and a
use that
blast.
right now.
To like a sexual position. The old bloop and the blast.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Ponder is after it.
Oh, it's
He
fucking
can't
sports
get
team.
there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Nothing I
Hey,
can
this
do
is
about
what every
that.
hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job.
Digging in the switch hitter, David Ponder. He singled his last time up.
5-4. Come on, guys. Don't
Ready
fuck
to
off this
deliver.
game.
Here's the first pitch.
Earlier,
The
I'm
windup
expecting
and the
an off-speed
0-1.
pitch like that.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Everyone, what the fuck is wrong with his
Take the
face?
first one, you're guaranteed
Derp,
at least a
derp,
split.
derp, derp,
They'll
derp.
take that every single time.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Colorado led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lance Lynn earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Wade Davis records the save, number 38. So
I really
that'll
hope
put a
Lance
wrap on
land
things here
here.
this evening. From my
It's a
partners,
computer-generated
Dan Plesac
guy,
and Mark
'cause I hate to
DeRosa, I'm
know that he
Matt
looks like that in
Vasgersian.
real
This has
life.
been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Okay. Another one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 5 runs, 8 hits.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show.
They're gonna make out after the game. Look at all wood. Look at it.
Zach Wheeler will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
Low ERA.
And
big
Plesac,
lot
what do you
hits
got?
per inning.
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates
His first
that he's a
start.
much better pitcher than he was last year.
See if I can greet him
At the
accordingly.
plate, David Ponder. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First offering on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Double.
Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row. Think about
I
this.
didn't
He's
know
in
I
the
had a
30s
34
right
game
now.
hit
He's
streak.
basically gone like 4 weeks when he's gone to bed every night, and he probably sleeps pretty comfortably knowing that he got a base hit in every game.
Oh, man, his dinner tastes better. His wife got prettier. Without question, this is a month he'll never forget.
His wife got prettier. That's funny. Alright, 1-1, so he's gonna make contact at least.
Wheeler on 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. Rockies forced to settle for one. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Rockies lead it 1-0. Set to get his day started, Steven Gonzalez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Oh, it's still winning.
3-2
Keep it
pitch.
that way.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Drury backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what you got on this lineup as they try to clinch a division title?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're
A lot of
behind
good
right
batting
now, but it
averages
only
except
takes
for
one guy to set
Cole
the
Calhoun
tone
there.
and get the boys going.
And the catcher. Of course, Mike Trout's in like
Here's Andrew
331.
McCutcheon
Andrew's
now.
had a good season.
Batting fifth, designated hitter.
Upton, the runner at first, nobody out.
3-0 they scored for me. Good job, guys.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ponder going back, still ranging back, and it's gone.
I didn't even see where it went.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year, and the Angels are back
Look
within
at it like
one.
he's had a little too much to drink. Just look at my eyes.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October.
Yeah, my
We'll see if he
cone
can
is
stay
pointed away from here.
Now at the plate, David Ponder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Nobody on. Come on, give me some bullshit so I can pull over that little
Not fooled there as
Yeah.
this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is
Oh,
off the wall
try.
in right field. The relay. The
Nah,
tag,
fuck.
and he's nabbed trying for 2.
I was trying to get over that little fence.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Coming to the plate now, David Ponder. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give
it's
a guy
just-
with
I gotta
plenty
get
of
on
mouth a
first,
chance to
see if
swing
I
it,
can
the
take
outlook of
advantage
an
of
inning
that.
changes dramatically.
Give me some shit to pull so I can put it over that fence.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh,
No,
this
but I took it
ball
down
is
up all the
hammered
way
to
to
deep
up center field.
Gone.
Yeah, that was a blast. 464 feet. That's not bad. I think my top is like 507.
2-run shot to straightaway center, number 249 career. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Good job, me.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
David Ponder will stand in
Listen to
again
those
as we
boos.
flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Still got the lead good. I always worry because my pitchers suck.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. The throw into second. Not in
Didn't
time.
give me that
and
time.
he's in there with a double.
Well, when
I
you're
did
hitting the
pull it,
ball
but
as
not
well as he is,
enough to
every
get over that
time
little
you swing the
fence.
bat, you're thinking the ball's
Wait, he
leaving
just
the
filled me up.
ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder
Hey,
David
put
Dahl.
another double
Runner
in there,
scoring
get me in.
position with Serjan.
Oh, swinging on the first pitch. Oh, they're giving it to the wall.
And
So,
ball 4. Now
force
he'll
help
take
on
first
all
on the
the
intentional
bags.
walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Yeah,
Now at
207.
the plate, Marco Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I'm gonna run.
And a double steal try here. Hit back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. On to first, and the Rockies fail to
Wasted
cash in
opportunity.
as that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. They're still out in front, 5-2. Ready now for L.A. Carlos Perez, and their runners at the corners now. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7.
On the corner with no outs.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll get one back with the
I
sac
thought I got
flies.
him
It's
out.
now a 5-3 ball.
Fuck.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. David
5-4 with
Parker
ninth
bats
inning.
with a
If I
homer
can
and
add
2
one
doubles
more.
to his credit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Can't believe I took it
And a
with the yard
deep
anyway.
drive to right. Gone.
420. My kind of home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, making it an even 250 for his career, and it's now 6-4. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Yeah, Matty B, you know what, Dero, there's an old...
That guy was celebrating. He got my ball.
Riding in, Zach Kozar.
So he just needs a home run for the
Wade Davis, who will
cycle.
look to try to save this one here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Ponder is there, and that's not the start to the
No
bottom of the
cycle
ninth
for
this
you, homie.
crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Stepping in, Nolan Fontana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Pulls this one into the air out into right
I went in
field.
the wrong direction.
Brings it in, and the Rockies have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game
at
series
that
as this
mustache.
ball game is over.
Great stuff to close out that game, and he better hang on to that baseball because it's a
That
special
Bobby
one.
Fish.
That's career save number 200. Definitely a nice milestone.
7-4 the final finish today. Colorado get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Daniel Mengden earns his 12th victory in the
Well, at least
ball
I keep
game.
the-
Wade
in the running
Davis
for the wild card.
closes the door for the save, his 39th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The
Alright.
Show. For
Think
more,
I'm
log
gonna
on to
save in the stream and then go
theshownation.com.
watch Mega Dan and his stream. 5 for 5. I did my
The
job.
final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies.
I was a triple away from the cycle, but I'll take the 2 homers. Alright, I unlocked him, I guess. He's a real good guy, 63. Hell, I'm better than he is. Oh, dude, you turn the corner like this. You don't push it down the corner. go with that answer. I like that one, but pressure. I'm a bad man. Alright. Still 3 games back with the Dodgers. We still got a chance for a 100-win season, but we gotta win all next 15 games. See, and they're 6-4, and I'm 7-3 in the last 10. So I'm not gaining anything on them in the division. And it's still gonna be me and the Cardinals really chasing the wild card. And the Brewers only one that's there with me with the wins the last 10 games, but the Giants are coming on, but they're still 6 games back. The Reds dropping off. And the Cardinals really, I mean, I beat them in the last couple games, in this, so it's probably why they're 4-6. Alright. Second. Well, thanks for a few people that actually came by, which was only one. So I went in the stream here. I don't want to take a picture. I want to stop. And if you watch this, cool. Thank you.